Okay, we are live. It goes live really quickly. I'm never ready. I do the thumbnail because I have to hold the tripod up to do the thumbnail, and then it's like, boom, you're live. So I'm never quite ready. Right, here we go. I'm a bit early, I think. Am I early? Yes, I'm 5 minutes early, so that's okay. I will just get prepared. Okay. Right. Okay, we are live. Oh gosh. Hello everybody. Hello, Shen, Sasha, Bria, Charlotte, Emma. Hello everybody. Hello. Oh, there's so many of you already. Hi. Oh, Emma's also hungover. Yeah, I am. Do you know, I was fine this morning. I was okay. I had a little bit of a muzzy head, but it's just, I seem to have got a delayed hangover now, so I've got more of a headache. My ears hurt. It's very strange. It's very strange. For those of you that have just joined and don't, I went out last night for my brother's birthday. It was all over Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then please do. It's the same. It's M channel over at Instagram. But yeah, so we went out. Went for a really nice meal at a restaurant called Prezzo, which was really lovely. They do a really good set menu in there, by the way. I think it was $12.95 for 2 courses, which is really good. So we went to Prezzo for something to eat. Oh no, we went to the pub first. So we had, and then I had drink. Oh my God, just, you know when you have like flashbacks of how much you've actually had to drink? So we started drinking in the room. So we had a hotel room because we didn't want to come all the way back home. And yeah, so we took with us some drink. So first of all I had a drink from the bar at the hotel, because we wanted the big glass to take up to our room. Then we had 2 or 3 drinks in the room while we were getting ready. So that was 4 drinks. Then we went to the pub and had 2 drinks. That's 6 drinks. I didn't drink in the restaurant. I had a soft drink while we're having dinner. I don't like to have an alcoholic drink while I'm having dinner. I don't know why. And then, and that was it. It just was it went downhill from there. It was, oh no, we had another drink before we got in the taxi to go for a meal. Oh, I'm just remembering now. I don't even know how many drinks I had. A lot. I had a lot of gin. I also had a pitcher of Long Island iced tea, which is a lot. There's quite a few shots in there, quite a few different spirits. So yeah, no wonder. I always have, though, before bed, 2 ibuprofen just to ward off any kind of hangover. And yeah, it seemed to have done the trick this morning, but like I say, as the day's gone on, I'm just a bit like, oh, yeah, we're just so tired. And also, this live will probably be, I can't talk, probably be quite short this week. Like normally the lives will go like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, but it might be only like 15-20 minutes this week because we're still continuing with the birthday celebrations because we've got a birthday meal at home. So we always have, it's like tradition, we always have lasagna, steak and breadcrumbs and a trifle for a birthday. So yeah, we've got that tonight. So I've been making lasagna today and preparing the steak and getting all the salad ready, and Mum's made a trifle. So yeah, so I might have to just make this live a little bit shorter than normal because, you know, spending time with the family and everything. Mum's at work at the moment though, so she would have finished work soon. So she'll be here. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody that's now joined. Mandcore, hope the hangover isn't too bad. Well, it wasn't, but I feel a little bit worse for wear now. Hello Cam, hello Alice, hi Sandra, Catherine Miller. Sandra, it's M time, yes. yes, but I'm a little bit worse for wear today, so I apologise. Oh, I just noticed you can see the washing in the background. That's good. Oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? Sasha, was your brother sick? No, he wasn't. I rang to make sure, you know, he was okay this morning, and he was. He went clubbing with his friends. We did not go clubbing. Although we were the last people in the pub, they were like literally about to close the doors. Like my brother had gone off with his friends to the nightclub, and yeah, me and Chris and a couple of our friends, like the older crowd that are nearer 40. Well, Chris is already in his 40s, and so is our other friend. We stayed in the pub, and yeah, they were practically like, the bouncer was sort of shifting around us, like as if to say, are you gonna leave? So we did pretty well, considering like we're not nightclub people anymore. I think, you know, our ship has sailed when it comes to going clubbing. But they had a good time. I think he got in at just after 3 or something. But yeah, I rang him this morning and he was, oh, excuse me, he was okay. So he was okay. Okay. What else? Sharon, poor you, was wondering where you were this morning. Oh yeah, sorry. I did put a thing up on my community. I don't know if you guys see that. I don't know if you need to have like the notification, you know, like the notification bell. I don't know if you need to click on that to have notifications for the community tab that is on here. Because I did put a little picture of me with my G&T in the pub saying, I don't think I'm going to be live at 10 o'clock. It's like, it's not going to happen. So this is why I'm doing it now. Okay. Hi, Victoria. Hello, Kaylee. Alice, I can't do hangovers anymore. I used to bounce back when I was 18. Now it takes a few days to get over a hangover. Yeah, yes. I have had, actually, what is your worst hangover that you guys have ever had? Because we were talking about this in the pub last night, and I think I only ever had 2 really, really bad, like, I'm never going to drink again. Clearly I do, but I'm never going to drink again hangovers. And the first one was when we were away in Mallorca. God, like 10 years ago, me and Chris went to Mallorca, and it was quite like a chilled holiday, and it got to like mid-holiday, and me and Chris just sort of looked at each other one night and went, shall we just have, you know, a really good night and let's just get mullered. And so we did, and we found this like little underground bar. I think it was called like Funky Monkey or something, or Chunky Monkey. It was something monkey. And it was like this underground bar. Not many people were in there. And yeah, we sort of stumbled into there because they were advertising. This is how bad it is now. They were advertising vodka and Red Bull for €1. Vodka and Red Bull for €1. That is insane. That's dangerous, actually. But, you know, 10 years ago, we were just like living out our youth before we were like in our 30s. And yeah, so we stumbled into this monkey bar, Chunky Monkey, Funky Monkey, and had quite a few of the Euro vodka and Red Bulls. And then the bartender decided to give the girls, it sounds really bad now when you think about it, he gave the girls shots, and I thought it was aftershock. It was green. I mean, I think you can guess where the story is going to go from here. It was green, and I thought it was aftershock, and Chris thought it was aftershock, but it was absinthe. It was absinthe, and I had 2 absinthes, and oh my goodness, I was a mess. As soon as we went outside and the air hit me, I was gone. I was like falling over all over the place. I walked into trees. I was trying to get undressed in the street on the way home. Awful. Got back to our apartment, and I was laying on the floor in the bathroom saying, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is it, Chris. I love you. I love you. If I don't wake up tomorrow, I love you very much. And yeah, I was awful. It was quite scary actually. And so yeah, I've never touched absinthe since. But the next day, oh my God, the hangover. The hangover was the worst. And to top things off, we had a boat trip booked for the next day. And so we did get up. We did go on this boat trip. You know, begrudgingly I went on this boat trip. But can you imagine? I had big black sunglasses. I had some, I remember I had like this crochet shawl thing, and I got onto this boat and I'm literally like this with my shawl and my sunglasses, like shaking, going, I feel so unwell. I was so hungover. So never, ever, ever touched absinthe since, and never want to. So that was the first really bad hangover that I've had. And the second time, I mean, you'd think I'd learn, you know. Do you know what? I'm all for being sensible. Be sensible, kids. When you're drinking, you have to be sensible. But there are moments when you have like moments of madness, don't you? And the only other time that I remember I was like, I'm never drinking again, is at Chris's sister's wedding. Weddings always make you drink a lot, don't they? And so, yeah, we were at Chris's sister's wedding, which was, God, how many years ago is that? 8 years ago now? And I was drinking wine at the table during the day. Wine makes me a little bit silly and giggly. And yeah, I can't really do wine very well. I'm much better suited to having like spirits and just consistently having spirits, and I can manage it better if I have spirits. But yeah, so I had wine at the table. And then for some reason, later on in the night, I started doing shots with Chris's cousins and uncle, and I was drinking Jaeger, you know, the stuff that tastes like Cavonia. And we figured out I must have had, oh, this is going to sound so terrible now, I must have had 10 shots of Jaeger. At the time, didn't really feel it. I just felt like really drunk and everything. The next day, I was so ill. And the following week at work, I felt like I had burnt my insides. It was so bad. I was literally like clutching my chest at work going, oh my God, it just feels like it's burning constantly. And so, yeah, so me and shots are not great. I don't do shots very much now, very rarely. And if I do, it's like one, never in excessive amounts. I'm just like gin now, gin or like a nice cocktail or something, but nah, not shots. Anyway, so they're my two tales of when I had the worst hangovers ever. But normally I am quite a sensible drinker. I know my limit. So, you know, when we go out and we have a drink and we like to get merry or whatever, I know that if I've reached my limit, that's it. I go on to soft drinks and stuff. But I didn't feel like I'd reached my limit last night, but I must have put it away quite a bit. And I just feel a little bit, now, but it'll pass. I must remember, I need to keep drinking. So I've had like a gallon of tea. I've had loads of water. I've got a bottle of water here as well. So just keep hydrated and get all of the fluids back. Anyway, let's go on to some of the comments, because I've missed loads of them now while I was telling you my tale. Those halloumi fries looked good. Oh my God, yes, they were amazing. So last night we did like the Weatherspoons challenge, which is, if you don't know what that is, Weatherspoons. So Weatherspoons is like a chain. If you're not in the UK, Weatherspoons is a chain of pub all over the country. And they've got an app, and so you can have table service now. And Weatherspoons is not a very, oh God, how am I going to put this politely? It's not very classy pub. It's very like sticky floors, cheap drinks kind of pub. You always tend to gravitate there first of all because it's cheap, and then you move on. This is how we do it, and a lot of my friends do it. And so yeah, so we're at Weatherspoons, and if you've got the app, you can tell people where you are, so what Weatherspoons you're at, and you can tell them your table number, and you can have things sent to your table. Or you can do it yourself, you know, you can just self-order if you're at Weatherspoons and you want some food or drinks, you can get them brought over to the table and you just pay via the app. But this Weatherspoons challenge thing is really good because it's a surprise. You never know what you're going to get if somebody wants to send you something. And so I put it on my Instagram last night and people were so generous. If you're watching now and you sent something over to the table, thank you very much. It was just so fun to do that. And I think that's a lot of it is down to why my brother was very hammered yesterday. But yeah, so I put out the table number on my Instagram and said, you know, it's my brother's birthday. If anybody would like to send him a little surprise, then please do so. We're expecting like some peas or a fried egg, because we've seen it before and people get sent like fried eggs and stuff. It's hilarious. And so yeah, last night he got, oh my god, he got so much. He got shots galore, lots of tequila rosé shots. He had black sambuca, 3 shots of whiskey. There were some other like fire bombs or fireballs that he had. Several ciders were sent. He had 2 puddings, some crisps, a chocolate brownie, which he took home, and what else did he have? Oh, the halloumi fries, which I kind of ate most of the halloumi fries. They were delicious. Weatherspoon's halloumi fries are so good. I've never had them before, but now I know. I'm definitely going to be having them. They were so good. So yeah, so in answer to your, yeah, those halloumi fries looked good. They were very tasty, very tasty. Yeah, so hang on. Is there anything going on in the comments? Is some, no? Are we okay? I thought I saw a bit of, you know, let me know if something untoward is happening in the comments. Because I'm here going blah, 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 I'm not really paying attention. Let me just have a little look. No, I think we're good. Where's Chris and your mum? Oh, and Harry. Oh, Harvey. You mean Harvey? Yes, Harvey. So mum's at work, but she'll be on her way home very shortly. She'll probably be home any minute now, actually. Chris is watching. He's catching up on. Oh, what's that battle thing with Jimmy Carr, Catherine Ryan? Lip sync battle. Yeah. So he's watching lip sync battle. We caught up on The Masked Singer from last night. I would not have guessed who that Daisy was. I'm not going to give any spoilers if you haven't seen it. And yeah, and Harvey's with him. Harvey's with him on the sofa, just curled up. Hi from Wicklow in Ireland. Hello from Ireland. Hello Claire B. Hi Wendy Spender. Big Girls Ready to Cry. Hi Emma and everyone. Sandra, your hair has got so long since I last saw you. Looks nice. Thank you. Yeah, it has got. I went to the hairdressers on Friday to get my roots done. Actually, the pink, look, the pink has finally faded and gone. But yeah, I had my roots done and I had a little bit of a toner put in. And yeah, when she was doing it, she said, "Oh, we booked in to have a cut or anything soon?" And I was like, I know I do kind of need a cut just to maintain it, but I'm kind of like really happy that it's grown so long. I'm like, please don't cut my hair, especially if I had it so short last time, like, you know, 18 months ago. But yeah, it's gone really long. Like she was doing it at the back and like saying, oh, it's right here, and I'm like, oh my god, it's grown so much. But you know what it is? It's the shampoo that I'm using. I swear to god, it's the shampoo that I'm using and coconut oil. And I've also just purchased some masks, some Paul Mitchell tea tree, lavender and mint tea tree hair mask. They're like a clay mask. So I use the shampoo and I swear that's what's made my hair grow so much and it's in much better condition. So yes, I've just bought a pack of 6 masks for, I think it was £12 on Amazon, because she put one on my hair on Friday. It was so soft afterwards. I was literally, even when it was wet, my hair was like whoosh, soft. So I thought, right. So whilst I was in the hairdressers on Amazon ordering them, so they've arrived. So I'll be doing that this week. I'll do like one of the intensive clay masks once a week just to keep it maintained. Oh, okay, everyone's talking between themselves. Oh, it's really lovely to see you all just chatting. This is why I like doing these, because everyone can just chat with each other. I can chat to you guys. And, oh, so that's really nice. Good, you guys all have a chat. Let me just catch up on some more comments. Sharon, I've had 3 never going to drink again hangovers, and now I don't drink. I can't cope with that I'm going to die feeling. That is the worst. And the feeling when you're in bed and everything is spinning, that's the worst, isn't it? It really is the worst. But why do we do it to ourselves? Don't know. Don't know. Mind you, a lot of people are doing dry January, aren't they? Who's doing dry January on here? Anybody? Obviously, I am not. Yeah. Caroline Dodsworth, hi from Sheffield. Hello. Rachel Pixie67, absent is lethal. Oh my God. Yes. Yes, it's lethal. Lethal. Getting undressed in the street, walking into trees. That's what absinthe will do to you, kids. That's what absinthe will do. I've never touched it since. Never, ever, ever. Sandra, it's not too bad drinking when you're younger, but not so good as you get older. Yeah, I do kind of like when you're younger. I mean, it's not, I don't want to condone like binge drinking or all that kind of stuff, but we all have those moments, don't we, where we go out when we're young. You know, we're young, we're legal, you know, we're able to drink, and we drink to excess, you know, and I don't know, but I do agree, as you get older, you kind of just can't recover as well. Jill, hello, hi, I'm from Portugal. Hello. Portugal is a place that I'd like to go, actually, you know. Tanya Sherborne, last time I had a terrible hangover, I drank so much wine that I started sobbing because I didn't want to stop and go to bed. Oh, so you started to cry because you didn't want to stop drinking. That's hilarious. What drink is there a drink that makes any of you guys cry? Obviously for Tanya it's wine because she didn't want to stop drinking it, but I've always had this joke with me and Chris that Taboo, do they even sell Taboo anymore? I don't even know, but you know, 20 years ago, about 20 years ago, 20 years ago, I had a really bad experience with Taboo. I don't know whether it was just my emotions were all over the place anyway, but I used to drink Taboo because I thought I was getting more value for money because the shots were 50ml rather than 25ml. And so, you know, when you're younger, you're like, oh, I'm going to have that because you get more for your money. And yeah, I had a lot of Taboo one night and I sobbed. I don't know what I was crying for. I literally was crying. Chris was like, what's the matter? Why are you crying? I'm like, I don't know, I'm just really upset. I don't know why I'm crying. So yeah, that's kind of an inside joke that, you know, I can't drink Taboo because it just makes me cry. Although gin is supposed to make you cry, isn't it? But it doesn't make me cry. Caroline, I don't drink, but only on special occasions like birthday. Yeah, I'm kind of the same, you know. I don't drink of a weekday. I don't drink at home. Very rarely. If I drink at home, it's usually because either it's Christmas and I'll have like a Bucks Fizz or a couple of gins, or in the summer, you know, when we have a barbecue, I like to have a cider or something, or Pimm's or something in the garden. That's the only time that I'll drink at home. The only other time I drink is going out or events like weddings, birthdays, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, ordinarily, I'm not a massive drinker. Jägermeister is the worst. Yes, I've never tried Jaeger. What does it taste of? So imagine cough mixture. That's what Jaeger tastes like. It tastes like Cavonia. If you've ever had Cavonia, that is what Jaeger tastes like. Lisa, why do we punish ourselves? I don't know. Victoria Wrightson, hi Em. Hi Victoria. Cam, this is bringing back so many bad hangover memories. Can we talk about something else, please? Well, to be honest, I'm probably going to wrap up this chat soon anyway. So if it's making you feel a little bit queasy, I'm sorry. Oh, Caroline, you retracted your message. What was your message? Let's have a look. Oh my God, I've got so many at the bottom. I can't keep up because I'm chatting so much. Oh, Kaylee knew who the Daisy was the first time she sang. Oh, this is the Mars singer, by the way, if you know, just joining. No, I had no clue. Who's the duck? Loads of people are saying it's Skin from Skunk and Nancy. I can't visualize it. I mean, obviously because she's dressed up as a giant duck, but I don't know. Like when I hear her sing, I can't think that it's her because I just think of her singing that like weak as I am. I can't think of her singing like soulful stuff and things. I don't know. The Queen Bee is definitely Nicola Roberts by far, and I've said it from the beginning. The Hedgehog is Jason Manford. For sure. For sure. Oh, Sharon, I got my hair done yesterday and she cut it way too short and I'm horrified today. Thankfully, it grows back. Oh, persevere, Sharon. I've been there. Been there. It will grow back and it should grow back quick as well. Mine hair's growing really quickly, so just give it time. Oh, I've just heard Mum come in. Just heard the door go. Heard her saying hello. She's talking to Harvey, not Chris. Can you hear her? Hello. Wendy, I was doing dry January until last night. I think, do people do dry January just because of excess during Christmas? Like people tend to drink a lot at Christmas parties and all that kind of stuff and they're just trying to like detox, I guess. Kristen, hello from San Diego, California. I'm glad you're on so late today so I can actually participate. Hello, Kristen. Wow. What time is it in California? I have no concept of what the time is in other countries. Oh, it's so nice you're all having chats. It's lovely. Lovely. Hi from Ontario, California. Oh, Kaylee. No, it's Perry from Little Mix or Jade. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be someone that's a pop star right now. Do you know what I mean? I think it's going to be someone that was, I don't want to say like a has-been, but like that was a pop star. And I was having a conversation with my friend Lindsay when I met up with her last Friday, and she made a really valid point. And that was that if you think of Girls Aloud, you've had Nadine, who did I'm a Celebrity, just gone. So that's Nadine, done a reality TV show. You had Sarah Harding that did Big Brother. Kimberly's gone on to do theatre. Cheryl Cole is just Cheryl Cole. Or is she Cheryl Tweedy now? What is she? She just Cheryl. She's doing her dancing thing. And so Nicola Roberts hasn't done anything. And so it kind of all makes sense that it's Nicola Roberts. In my mind anyway. In my mind. Leanne, watched your Vegas vlog last night from 2015. God, 2015, when I had the dark hair with the strips of blonde. What was I thinking? What was I thinking when I had that hair? I thought I was very cool 5 years ago, with my dark hair and my two strips of blonde just down here. I was going for, you know what I was going for? Christina Perri. You know Christina Perri, but she had like it at the front, and I wasn't quite brave enough to do it at the front or on one side, so I thought I'll just have two little blonde strips down here. Yeah. Much prefer my hair now. Right, okay, I think I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. Let's just have a few more. Dawn, when's the wedding renewal? Oh, I'd love to. I would really love to. So yesterday I went, there's a video coming soon. So yesterday I went to the bridal suite in Fareham, which is the wedding dress shop that Candy got her dress from, and they specialise in plus size bridal wear. And obviously I'd been to the shop a few times and chatting to Bev, and she asked if I wanted to work with her, which was very lovely. And so I went yesterday and I did a little shoot, did a couple of things, like a couple of recording things for IGTV that are coming up, and I've got a video coming up that will go up on Valentine's Day. And I tried on 5 brand new dresses for 2020, and oh my god, it really has made me want to renew my vows really badly. But it was really weird because Chris was there too, and I said to him, I said, is it really weird just seeing me in all of these wedding dresses? And he says, yeah, it is kind of strange because normally you wouldn't, a bloke wouldn't get to do that. And so yeah, it was kind of, we both got in the car and we were like, we should renew our vows, we definitely should. In Vegas, obviously. So I don't know, watch this space, we might do. We've got our, I'd quite like to do it on our 15-year anniversary. I think that would be quite good. Leanne, the ice bar was hilarious. Oh, in those Vegas vlogs, yeah, with our furry coats, and yeah, that was fun. Good times. I can't believe that was 5 years ago. That's crazy. Oh, thank you, Sasha. The photo of the dress on Instagram was gorgeous. I did like that dress actually that I posted. It wasn't my favourite, but it photographed so beautifully, and on somebody that I think is taller, that dress will look amazing, amazing. Right, okay. I think I'm going to call it a day for today. How long have I been online? 31 minutes. Not bad, considering I said I was only going to be online for like 15-20 minutes. And, you know, I think I need to let Mum into the kitchen to make herself a cup of tea. So I'm going to go. But thank you guys for joining. Sorry it's been a little bit short and sweet today. But I feel more perked up now, actually. Like before, I was a bit like, oh. Now I feel a bit more alert. And I need to go and put the lasagna in the oven and cook the steak. And then we'll have a nice little birthday tea for my brother. He's got all of his presents, look this way, all of his presents to open. And yeah, so I'm just going to have a really lovely family evening tonight. So yeah, I hope you all have a lovely Sunday evening, and have a great week all for the rest of the week. And I'll see you guys next Sunday. Well, there'll be a video on Tuesday, which is the vlog from Harry Potter. Then on Friday, I've got the Style at Any Size for Primark that me and Kyla did. And then Sunday will be the live again, but it will be in the morning. And I'm going to do my January favourites. I was going to say February then. We're not even in February. No, I'm going to do favourites. So I thought I'd do that on a live rather than like a standalone video, because I thought in the moment I can show you things that I'm really loving for the month. So I'm making my list. And yeah, that's what we'll talk about next Sunday. So yeah, anyway, right, have a lovely evening and I'll see you guys in the next video on Tuesday.